Good evening, Charlie. Getting the shot. You gotta get in the shot. It's our first broadcast of the year. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Crow's Nest. I am Lee Schlaper. They call me the General, alongside the big fundamental, Charlie Stang. We've got C Money up here working. We've got Honest Abe. We've got the Wizard. And we got a new member of our team. We still haven't named him yet, Jeremy. Jeremy Schmidt is up here helping us out today, directing and producing along with the Wizard. Tonight, from the Crow's Nest, we've got the Battle of the 5 Mile Bridge, Charlie. The Eden Valley-Watkins girls come to town with a record of 5-3, Charlie. They've won 2 straight. Paynesville with a record of 3-4. They've won 3 straight. The big difference is, Charlie, Eden Valley played in the Christmas tournament, and they played last night, whereas Paynesville hasn't played since the 20th of December. So we'll see what happens here. Eden Valley last night beat Osakis by 4, a team that Paynesville opened up with. Paynesville lost that game by 4, so it's going to be an interesting matchup tonight. See if we can get the bridge.
Can't wait to watch. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be great.
Hopefully tight.
Chuck and I are going to take our seats. We're going to get ready for action here tonight. First, thank you, Bullet. Bullet got us some waters. He's the man. He's the man.
He's taking my popcorn back for himself.
Charlie said, boy, I've been waiting for this since volleyball and football season ended.
It's been way too long.
It seems like it's been a long time, and, you know, it has been a while. A couple months since we've been up in the booth. Hopefully, Matty Ice has taken a new job, so we're up here with kind of a new crew. We still got the main guys with the Wizard and C Money Colin and Honest Abe. Now Jeremy taking over with us too, so hopefully we can continue to do well. The Bullet?
You forgot the Bullet in the usual people.
The Bullet is always here. I know, I'm sorry. Well, he was getting my water, so I didn't remember him. Eden Valley taking off the court now. Coach Tommy Jansen with 1:40 left. We're going to call it here, and we'll be back for the first tip of the new year.
Yarmouth Ford is home of a lifetime limited powertrain warranty and buy 3 get 1 free tires. In 1988, we built a reputation for customer satisfaction and brand expertise, and to this day we strive to maintain and exceed that level of service. We believe purchasing a vehicle should be an exciting time, so we've eliminated the headaches by offering guaranteed credit approval and much more. Our fully certified service department is open 6 days a week and offers free pickup and delivery. More information can be found at yarmouthford.com.
There are probably plenty of things you'd love to focus on. Your finances? Probably not at the top of the list. Lucky for you, that's what we're here for. From checking and savings to home and auto loans, we'll bring your financial world into focus. Magnify Financial, your world in focus.
M&M Lumber is your lumberyard, hardware store, paint department, and rental center, all rolled into one convenient location. Their operation includes numerous departments staffed with knowledgeable personnel who are able to assist with material estimates, product selection, provide tips to make your project go more smoothly. Stop by M&M Lumber today to get your ideas and plans in motion. Visit their website at mmlumberrental.com.
Recovery Center is a Minnesota DHS licensed treatment program providing substance use and mental health services. Some of their services include sober housing for men, women and families, life skills development, domestic violence and victim services, community service work, and free GED testing to the public. Recovery Center is proud to serve the Paynesville community at their 2 locations. For more information, visit them online at recoverycenterllc.org.
Meg Wealth Management has offices located in Paynesville, Wilmer, and Little Falls, serving your wealth management, investment, and insurance needs. As your trusted advisors, we are wholly dedicated to helping you reach a higher purpose for your wealth and design a lasting legacy for your family. We leverage deep industry knowledge, a vast network of specialized services, proven investment strategies, and a passion for serving you. Let Meg Wealth Management help you live your life by design, not by default.
Paynesville Area Community Foundation strives to be known for making impactful grants, fostering a spirit of innovation and collaboration, and contributing to a real sense of community pride for those that live in Paynesville. Our vision, the Paynesville area community will be a vibrant, progressive community with opportunities for all generations to come. Sidney Smith wrote, "It is the greatest of all mistakes to do nothing because you can only do little. Do what you can. Together we make a difference today, tomorrow, and into the future for our children and our community."
At Perennial Bank, our roots run deep. For more than 100 years, we've been honored to serve the Paynesville area as a locally owned and operated community bank. And while we love to embrace new technology, we also understand that some things should remain the same. When you call our bank, you'll talk to one of our employees directly, hopefully someone you've come to know and trust. And our loan decisions are still made locally because every borrower is unique. If you don't bank with us already, we invite you to stop in or give us a call. Perennial Bank, member FDIC.
You are looking live at the basketball court here in Paynesville, where tonight the Lady Bulldogs welcome the Eagles from Eden Valley-Watkins and their head coach, Mr. Tommy Jansen. Tom's been at that helm there for many years, has got a great program, always a good defensive team. And tonight, Charlie, the Bulldogs are going to go try to get that 5-mile bridge. We're going after the bridge tonight for the first session, first time since now that I suppose Eden Valley's got it because of the football game.
Oh, we don't talk about that.
So the girls try to get it back tonight.
Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Did the football game come before or after the volleyball?
I'm trying to think.
No, playoffs.
Yeah, it was playoffs. So girls and the girls already beat Eden Valley in volleyball. And now, what do we got here on the screen?
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. Oh, look at that. Oh, they caught me eating popcorn.
And socializing. Good thing they didn't catch me doing anything.
No, hopefully not tonight. Starting lineup for the Bulldogs. Sophomore, Raina Spanier. Junior, Emma Flanders. Sophomore, Kylie Pauls. Senior, Katie Eulenkamp. And sophomore, Grace Roberg. Bulldogs get the tip. This is Pauls. Bounce pass kick there, but no call. Yeah. Oh.
Whoa.
I think they're going to confirm here, and it was a kick.
It was a kick.
Yep. Paynesville will keep it. Yep. That's a good job that they talk to each other, the officials. On the other side, Charlie, Brooklyn Glenn's a junior. Catherine Ruland, a senior. Michaela Ballard, a senior. Whitney Jansen, senior, and Katrina Schutz, a junior. Schutz is a tall girl in the middle there for the Eagles. Top of the key, this is Roberg, dumps it in. Eulenkamp kicks it over to Spanier for a long three. No, but Roberg got that rebound, but it goes out of bounds off of Roberg, and it'll be Eden Valley ball. You're all going to have to bear with us since this is our first game of the year. Charlie and I are a little rusty up here in the crow's nest.
Rusty?
We'll do our best.
Like
There's
my
a steal,
car.
just like your car. Steal for Flanders. Pauls. Oh, nice. Give and go. Oh, Flanders missed it, though. Eulenkamp found her cutting to the hoop. Came up short. Jansen, bounce pass. This is Glenn's. Top of the key now. Gives back to Jansen on the wing. Schutz swings it over. Glenn's going to go baseline. Got it. So Brooklyn Glenn's with the first bucket of the game. Nice replays here by our guys up in the booth. Now Robert picks up her dribble. No, she did not. She crossed the timeline. Now she does bounce pass Flanders. Flanders, Pauls, looks inside. Nothing there. Now there it is to Flanders. 5-footer for Eulenkamp. Rolls around and in for Katie. Nicely done there. Good passing, and we're squared at 2. Again, the Eagles last night went up to Osakis and beat the Silver Streaks by 4. Paynesville hasn't played in a couple weeks, so we'll see how they do here coming out. Oh!
Whoa.
Looked like a good block there from Roberg.
And she gets held.
Glenn's got the foul as Rulin went up. Roberg got the block. And we'll see what the headmaster puts up. I believe the foul is going to be on Glenn's. It is. Brooklyn Glenn's, her first, team's first. Flanders back to Roberg, swings it across court. This is Pauls down in the corner to Spanier. Spanier dribble, gives back to Pauls. Pauls now top of the key. On the wing, Spanier. Oh, tries to get it up, but it was blocked by Rulin, and then it goes out of bounds, and let's see, it's going to stay Paynesville ball off of Jensen. So the Bulldogs will get another opportunity here, Charlie. 42 on the stream, Chuck.
Already.
Josh Sturts. Sturts, he says, let's go Bulldogs. I talked to him today. He said he has a snowmobile club meeting tonight. Wasn't going to be able to be in attendance, but he's listening and watching. Paul's three-pointer, no good. Roberg almost pulls it down, but it's Schultz.
We need Sturts at every Eden Valley game. He should know this. He should know this, but.
Jensen gives off to Ballard. Ballard now swings it over to Jensen. Jensen on the wing. Looking, bounce pass into Rulin. In the corner, this is a three-pointer on the way by Schutz, and that's deep. Rebound Spanier. Roberg back on top.
Eden Valley's in a 2-3.
Yes, they are. Paynesville tried to attack it, tipped away. Spanier for 3, got it. Raina Spanier for 3, and that's how you attack a zone.
That is.
Inside out, there's that replay of Spanier. Spot up 3 is good. Ballard on the wing. Now dribble, gives off to Rulin. Rulin going to give it to Glenn. She's going to go inside to Jensen. Jensen posting up. Now kicks it back out to Schutz. Jensen. Dribble drive. Ballard. Ballard on a runner. No good, but Schutz is there. Excuse me, not Schutz. Yes, it is Schutz. Roberg all the way. Rolls off. Rebound Flanders. She got fouled.
Yep.
So Emma Flanders, that's a good replay and a good call by Mr. Official. I think it was Jansen. Let's see. Yes, it was her first.
It's just good transition offense. Being able to run down the other side of the court, get the offensive rebound, and get fouled.
Free throw rolls off for Flanders. First sub of the game is going to be number 24. That is Josie Hiltner, a senior. This is Flanders now. Second free throw rolls off, but look at Eulenkamp. Great rebound. She's going to corral it in the corner. Spanier. Flanders, baseline, kicks it out. Paul's nice ball movement here for the Bulldogs. Roberg looks inside, finds Flanders. Flanders, dribble drive, bounce pass to Spanier, but she gets it blocked by Sturts. Not Sturts, Schutz. Right? Schutz. Spanier. This is Paul's. And Roberg swings it cross court. Spanier open for another 3. Just hard. Good rebound. Eulenkamp. And kicked out of bounds. It's going to. It came off of Katie's leg, it looked like. A good call by the official. Charlie and I were talking pregame about shot clock. And Charlie informed me that there's a couple teams in the Central Minnesota Conference, which these two teams are in, that do not have a shot clock yet, so no conference games could be played with a shot clock. Only non-conference games. So that was a turnover, Eden Valley. This is Paul's. She's going to shoot that. She's open. Got it! Kylie looked to pass, and when nobody was around her, she said, okay, I'll shoot it up, and it looks like it's going to be a timeout. Coach Jansen. Looks like a short one. And it's 8-2 Paynesville. Raina Spanier with a 3. Kylie Pauls with a 3. And Katie Eulenkamp with the deuce. Pauls only a sophomore, Charlie. Spanier only a sophomore. A good start here for the Bulldogs coming off that long break.
Very good. Everyone must have gotten in the gym started shooting threes already.
Yeah.
Or something. Whatever happened, it's working right now.
I'm trying to think. last time the Bulldogs beat Eden Valley in basketball.
Definitely wasn't when my sister was around. I'll tell you that.
Well, your cousin Olivia, I know when she played for Eden Valley, Olivia Schlaper, she probably, they didn't lose.
No, they didn't lose. They didn't lose all too much.
No, they were a good squad back then. Here comes Jensen, going to cross that timeline, give it off to Glens. Glens looks inside, nothing there, back on top. Rulin to Glens. This is Hiltner, back to Jensen, and Rulin. Little motion offense here for the Eagles. Glens looks inside. She's going to post up Jensen. Whitney left hand. She's going to get fouled. So Whitney looks like Jensen's going to go to the free throw line to shoot two.
Roberg came in with a slap the wrist, maybe.
We'll see what the headmaster puts up, and you are correct. Hey, he's not the best color man in the business for no reason, folks. Jensen hits the first of two, her first points. Glens is the only one with the field goal for the Eagles. Jensen's second is good. So, 8-4, 13:08 left here in the first. Spanier now looks, and there's a trailing Flanders. Bounce pass across the lane to Eulenkamp. It gets tipped out of bounds. It'll stay Paynesville ball. Spanier's going to inbound underneath her own hoop here. Looking. She finds off. Oh, boy, was that
Paul's?
Yep. Looked like she might have got hit.
Might have got pushed a little bit.
Transition running are the Eagles. Rulin shot's no good. Hiltner goes after it, and they're going to call it off of Paynesville.
We don't have the best angle from up here, so.
He switched it. He did switch it.
Well, still, we don't have the best angle up here, so I legally can't say anything.
Right. He said, that was my mistake. It's Paynesville ball. Olivia Schlaper. She's tuning in tonight. She says, you guys talking about my glory days. Long time ago.
My sister does not watch us. She's probably watching something on Netflix right now.
Roberg picks up her dribble. Tough man-to-man defense there from Glens. Now Spanier. Looking. She's going to give it off to Flanders. Top of the key. Roberg looks for a cutter. She finds Spanier. Spanier. Nothing there. Kicks it back outside. Good passing so far for the Bulldogs here. Flanders now going to go baseline. Emma Flanders. Wow. Nicely done. That was a nice drive.
She was waiting for something to set up, someone to pass her, and then she just ripped it and drove right. Found a little bunny.
10-4 Bulldogs. Looks like man-to-man for the Bulldogs, Charlie. Glens to Rulin. A long three, and that's off for Schutz. Corralled down there by Spanier. Here come the Bulldogs. Roberg back to Spanier. Pauls. Oh, and she saw Roberg cutting into the lane. Led her just a little too much. And let's see, sub for Eden Valley is number 11. That is Stummis into the ball game. Jensen brings it up off to Stummis. This is Schutz. Back out to Reland. Schutz. Stummis. Schutz looks inside. Nothing there. Jensen now, top of the key. Ruland goes inside. Almost traveled, but gets it back to Jensen. They're trying to post up Schutz, and now she's got it. Kicks it back out. Jensen dribbles into the lane. Lot of traffic. Nothing there. Three-pointer on the way, and that's blocked partially. Here comes Spanier out with it. One-on-one. And there is a foul. Yep. Nice take.
And Raina did exactly what she needed to do. Realizing Schutz is much taller than her.
Yep.
Then she just went under, made her arm hit hers, and drew the foul.
So that is number 11. They're going to call it on Charlie instead. That's Stummis, her first. Spanier's free throw is good. And the first sub for the Bulldogs, it looks like Finley Antonson, another sophomore, young squad here. Eulenkamp, the only senior. Both free throws for Spanier. She's got an early 5 points, Charlie, trying to corral that Chamber of Commerce player of the game early. Schutz Jansen in the lane, kicks it back out. This is number 4, no good. Rebound. Excuse me, that was Stummis with the shot. Pauls. Ballard about to check back in for the Eagles. Antonsen drives to the free throw line, kicks out. Eulenkamp, a strong drive and in for Katie. Her second bucket, and it's 14-4 Paynesville. Rulin now running the point off to Stummis. Rulin looking inside to Hiltner. She's got it there. Nothing there. Sturts. Stummis. This is Hiltner. Thought about it. No, Stummis. Jansen. Dribble drive into the lane. Left-handed roller. No good. Rebound. Eulenkamp. Jansen is a left-hander. Good softball player. I was talking to head coach Jansen. It's his daughter. She's thinking about playing softball at Mankato State after high school career is over. This is Eulenkamp away from the basket. Now drives, and nicely done for Katie. Boy, just put it on the deck and went, Charlie.
Yeah. Well, they were guarding her to her right side, which is, I don't understand, because she's a dominant lefty.
And you know what, Charlie, though? You know, obviously a lot of times you don't realize that, you know.
But in a game, you don't really notice.
Right.
You're just trying to get.
Yep. Jensen on the wing, now dribble, nice pass inside to Stummis, and she'll get it to go. Stummis' first bucket of the night, and it's 16-6 Bulldogs. Flanders now. Pauls, bounce pass back to Flanders, but Jansen steps in front, saves it, but gives it right back to Flanders. Spanier now. Hand off to Finley Anderson. This is Pauls. Pauls off to Flanders. Flanders, Anderson over to Spanier. Spanier pull up from 15, off. Oh, nice rebound, Kylie Pauls. Pauls going to shoot this three. Oh, just off. Look at that rebound by Flanders, and got it to go.
One.
Emma Flanders with the nice offensive rebound, gets it to go. The foul is going to be called on Ruland, her first. Roberg back in the game for Spanier, and it's an 18-6 ball game here for Paynesville. Flanders free throw is hard. Ballard pulls it down. Here comes Jansen. 8.5 left in the first. Ruland back to Jansen. Whitney all the way. Body on Pauls. So Jansen will go to the free throw line. So far, Charlie, it looks like Jensen's about the only one that can, dribble, drive, create a little bit on her own. Schultz is a big girl that they're going to try to get involved down low. Probably try to get Eulenkamp in foul trouble as Jensen's free throw is good. Charlie, at halftime, we're going to have a couple special guests up here. We're going to have a couple of senior basketball players.
Oh, yeah.
For a little bit of an interview. Grayson Fuchs. And Max Ottman. Jensen's second, rolls off, rebound, Katie Eulenkamp.
Ottman.
Roberg now, left hand handoff to Finley. Antonsen off to Flanders, over to Pauls on the wing. 8 minutes left here in the first. Roberg. Back to Kylie Pauls, left-handed dribble, Finley Antonsen. Oh, boy, got a nice hustle there by Roberg. It looked like got ball, but maybe got some hand, too. No call.
Never know.
This is Jansen dribbling top of the key. Looks like she's going to, thought she was going to try to take Flanders, but nothing there. Glenn's back to Jansen, and this is Hiltner Glenn's. New ball player in for the Eagles. That's number 23. She's got the ball right now. Push on the floor. That is Caitlin Utek, a senior. First action of the night. She took a nice baseline drive here, Charlie, on this replay.
And fouls on Eulenkamp, I think.
I think you're right. Let's see what the headmaster puts up.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. Katie's first. So she will sit with one. Don't want her in foul trouble, right?
No, you do not. She's big post presence.
Glenn's on the wing. Inside to Ballard. Ballard, nice post up, rolls off. Rebound, nicely done by a Spanier. Pauls. Hands off to Roberg. Finley's thinking about it. She's going to shoot it, and it's off. Look at that hustle by Flanders. Can't quite save it. .6:51 left in the first half. We have 50 on the stream. Appreciate you all tuning in tonight. Along with the big fundamental, Charlie Stang, I am Lee Schlaper. We have the Bullet doing our producing tonight. We've got C Money and Honest Abe doing the camera job. We've got the Wizard and Mr. Jeremy Schmidt, our directors, up here in the Crow's Nest on a, a Friday? Friday night. And tomorrow, Charlie, the boys go to Target Center.
Can't wait.
Put the show on the road. We're going to talk to those two seniors about that matchup tomorrow night, Dassel Cocato. That'll be a fun one after a big win last night up in Royalton. There you see the Paynesville bench just breaking that huddle, along with Coach Heimerman. Probably Coach Heimerman's, fifth, sixth year now at the helm. Brad Skoogland still back there helping them out. Kendra Miller and Amanda Rugemer is a new JV coach. Amanda graduated Paynesville, great basketball player back in the day. This is Jensen now, dribble drive left hand, rolls it up and got it. Nice play there by Jensen. Her first field goal of the night. Has a couple free throws. Tipped away by Ruland. 18-9, Paynesville. Eulenkamp going to come back in now for Paynesville. 6:22 left. Charlie, let's try to extend this lead a little bit.
We keep on shooting the lights out the way we've been already.
Nice drive, and that's going to be a foul on Schutz.
Or just keep on doing that. We're putting them in foul trouble right now with the little give and goes, pass cuts.
I believe that's 5 team fouls. Katrina Schutz is first, and Roberg. So Grace Roberg's first points of the night come at the free throw line. Nice looking free throw shot there from Grace. Kirk Ottman tuning in tonight from home, watching us. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight on our first live stream of the winter season.
Of the year.
Of the year, yep. Oh, little stop and go. Looks inside, nothing there, and it is going to be out of bounds. Paynesville ball. Full court press here from Eden Valley. Probably going to try a trap here on the wings. Looks like a 2-2-1 possibly. They break that relatively easy. Now they're going to drop back in a man-to-man for the Eagles. This is Flanders. Looks to the cutter. Nothing there. Now goes inside to Katie Eulenkamp. 5-footer. Got it. Wow. Katie heating up. 2, 4, 6, 8. I believe I got her down 4 unofficially. 22-9 Paynesville. Glenn's. Nothing there. Jensen. From the elbow. Spin move. No good. Oh! Here comes Flanders. Flanders pulls up. Back on top. Spanier. Spanier. Nice cut there by Finley Anfinson, but nothing there. Back on top. Spanier. Excuse me. Spanier to Flanders. Again on top. Finley Anfinson. Spanier gives off to Eulenkamp, and she was going down to dribble it, and that's where she lost it. 5 minutes exactly left in the first. Ballard. Schutz, and a good block. Oh, Finley got in there.
Push.
Tried to get in front of the pass going to Glenn's, but she did get a little push in there. That'll be Paynesville's 4th team, and it will be Finley's first. It looks like Hiltner and Stummis, I believe. Yes, Stummis back in the ball game, and Kylie Pauls coming in for Flanders. as the Bullet and Charlie are eating popcorn up in the booth. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I was not eating popcorn. I had something in my throat, so I had to drink some Powerade.
No professionalism up here. Nothing's changed.
I mean, what do you expect?
Oh, Glenn's in the middle. She got it up. Oh, it almost fell. So Brooklyn Glenn's a junior. Almost got that one to roll in. She will get 2 free throws here. 22-9. Paynesville playing a great first half. Charlie. Glenn's free throw is good. Her 3rd point, unofficially.
Very. Always.
Always. Free throw on the way, and it's good. 2 for 2 from the line, and here comes Paynesville now. Pauls to Roberg. Spaniard stays back with her just in case. Man-to-man, full court. Here comes Paynesville. Pauls, handoff, Finley Anfinson. Finley drives, stops at the free throw line, looks inside, and too tall for Eulenkamp. Almost a great save by Roberg. Good, nicely run down, but a miss. Rulin got down there and missed the layup. It was a contested layup, and a scrum for the loose ball is going to go Eden Valley's way on the jump ball, alternate possession. 4:15 in inbounding. Ruland, 10-footer is good for Catherine Ruland. Her first bucket of the night. 22-13. Eden Valley's cut it to 9 here. Defense will get this team in it, and there comes the defense and a turnover for Paynesville. Here comes Glenn's 3-on-1, throws it up, no. Good. Rebound. Roberg. 3:45 left in the first. Spaniard swings it over. This is Anfinson. Anfinson bounce pass, top of the key. That's Roberg. Nothing doing as Paynesville looks. Kylie going to dribble left-handed into the lane. Nothing there. Gives it off to Finley Anfinson. Finley runs right into her, and she's going to get bailed out, it looks like.
I think so, too.
It's going to be a foul on Eden Valley.
That looked like it was going to end in a jump ball.
Yeah, right. See who the foul call on is. The headmaster puts up. Flanders back in. That was number 24, Hiltner, her first, team's 6. So Paynesville in the bonus from here on out in the first half. Flanders back in. Bounce pass into the lane to Eulenkamp. Oh!
Ooh.
Came off her hand a little funny there.
A little short. Someone got their hand in there and it was able to jar the ball a little too much for Eulenkamp to be comfortable.
Jensen throws it away. Paynesville with another opportunity to extend that lead to double digits here. Oh, almost a travel by Flanders. Offense has gone a little stagnant here, Charlie. Flanders way out extended. Now they go inside. Eulenkamp back to Spaniard. Spaniard drives, nothing there. Kicks it. Roberg free throw line back out to Pauls. This is Flanders. Spaniard. Looking for Eulenkamp to post up. Nothing there yet. Spaniard in trouble in the corner. And we're going to get a foul in the corner. I think that was probably a good call, and I think Spaniard's going to be shooting the one-on-one here, Charlie.
Or is it too early? Yep.
Never question me. Foul is going to be on Glenn's.
It said 6.
Now it's
and then it got set. Then it got to 7.
So the bonus for the Bulldogs with 2.5 left. Let's see if Spaniard can put them in here. Some good-looking shot there from Marina Spaniard. Her third free throw make of the game. She's got 6 for the Dogs here in the first half. Second free throw is good also. Bulldogs extend that lead to 11 as it's going to be Ruland, the senior, back in for Hiltner for the Eagles. This is Glenn's bringing it up. Stummis. Back to Ruland. Glenn's to Jensen. Nothing there inside. Stummis, Ruland. Nice cut there by Glens, and she will pick up the foul, and it's going to be on Kylie Pauls. We'll see what this is for Kylie. That's team
push.
Foul number 6, and Kylie Pauls is third. Gonna have to get her out of there. Coach Hyman picks up Finley Anfinson to come in, as that one's gonna be short for Glens. So Anfinson will come in for Pauls with those 3 fouls. She'll sit the rest of the half.
And will she start the second half even?
I think she will.
She will?
Glens makes that one. 24-14. Roberg kicks it in to Eulenkamp. It was a tough pass.
Yes, it was.
The Eagles. The cutter is Ruland. Nothing there. Good D by the Bulldogs. Jensen will retrieve it way out by the timeline. Under 2 minutes here. 10-point lead for Paynesville. Stummis. Ruland. Give it to Jensen. Jensen looks inside. Too high and stolen away by Eulenkamp. Come the Bulldogs. And we got a quick timeout, it looks like. Coach Heimerman, timeout. Angela Fensky, we are enjoying watching our nieces, Raina and Grace. Brad wants to know when you are going to live stream wrestling. Brad Fensky, where have I heard that name before? Oh, yeah, that's right. Brad was an unbelievable wrestler for Paynesville. State champ, went off to Army, wrestled Division I.
I got it.
I played football with him.
Played football with him.
Yeah, Brad and Angela. Wrestling, I know there is a schedule out there. The Wizards probably going to pull it out.
I got it.
Oh, the big
February 3rd against Benson.
February 3rd versus Benson. And speaking of wrestling, I was reading the Wilmer Tribune today. Boy, the Bulldogs wrestling squad. There he is. Look at Hyman. He's got that intense look.
He's got the game face on.
The wrestling squad doing well. They call it in the rankings, top 10, and then instead of receiving votes, they call it the lean and mean. And the Bulldogs are in the lean and mean. So maybe getting back to those historic runs back in the 90s and the 2000s, the Bulldog wrestling squad was going to the state tournament. Head coach Jeremy Ryder taking over that program now last couple of years and starting to fill those weights. And it's great to see. And we appreciate you guys for tuning in tonight. 24-14. This is Roberg back to Spanier. Raina Spanier having a good game so far here. Oh, and now, right when I say that, but Flanders bails her out, picks it up. Way out extended now is Roberg. Finley Amundsen gives to Eulenkamp, rolls off. Crashing the boards was Flanders, but can't pull it out. And here come the Eagles, trying to cut that below 10. Jensen back out to Glens. 56 on the stream right now here as we're finishing up this first half. It's been a good one for the Bulldogs. Nice cut there by Stummis, and she will finish at the rim, and it's 24-16, under a minute. Spanier on the wing. Kicked. And next year at this time we could say reset the shot clock.
Yes, we can.
On the kick.
Can't wait for that. Shot clock's huge.
Here we go now. Extending that defense is Eden Valley, and almost a steal. And let's see, it's going to stay Paynesville ball. Jensen got in there, almost stole it away from Roberg. Our clock is off. It is actually 40 seconds left in the first half. We'll fix that, ladies and gentlemen. No worries. We'll tell you all about how much is left. And that's blocked. Oh, nice save by Roberg. Flanders. Oh, and then Flanders throws it right to Jensen.
And
Ruland on the runner, no good. Eulenkamp rebound, 24 seconds. Now we got the clock back. And a foul. So Katie Eulenkamp will go to the free throw line. Has the Bullet got it figured out? All right.
He's not he's smarter than he looks.
Well, but he's a little slow tonight. You know, it's the first game, I understand, but we got to be better than that, guys. We're going to have to run laps after this one.
Going to have to do down and backs.
So Katie shooting a 1-and-1. There's Coach Moser and Coach T.J. Schultz over there in the background.
And there's
Boys coaches. There's
Hendy in the back behind them too.
Coach Hendrickson back there too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, sitting right behind him.
Coach, Suds and Duds are matching tonight.
Yes, they are. That one's going to roll in for Eulenkamp. 2 for 2 at the line. 26-16. 22 seconds left in this first half. Ballard gives off the Schutz. Ballard. This is Ruland. Oh, and a bad pass stolen by Flanders.
They got to hurry and go.
7 seconds. 6. She doesn't know. She doesn't know how much time's left. Didn't know time was running out. No worries. At the end of the first half, it's 26-16 Paynesville. We'll come back in a few minutes. We will have a little bit of
Garmin Ford is home of the lifetime limited powertrain warranty and buy 3 to get 1 free tires. In 1988, we built a reputation for customer satisfaction and brand expertise, and to this day, we strive to maintain and exceed that level of service. We believe purchasing a vehicle should be an exciting time, so we've eliminated the headaches by offering guaranteed credit approval and much more. Our fully certified service department is open 6 days a week and offers free pickup and delivery. More information can be found at yarmanford.com.
There are probably plenty of things you'd love to focus on. Your finances? Probably not at the top of the list. Lucky for you, that's what we're here for. From checking and savings to home and auto loans, we'll bring your financial world into focus. Magnify Financial, your world in focus.
M&M Lumber is your lumberyard, hardware store, paint department, and rental center, all rolled into one convenient location. Their operation includes numerous departments staffed with knowledgeable personnel who are able to assist with material estimates, product selection, provide tips to make your project go more smoothly. Stop by M&M Lumber today to get your ideas and plans in motion. Visit their website at mmlumberrental.com.
Recovery Center is a Minnesota DHS licensed treatment program providing substance use and mental health services. Some of their services include sober housing for men, women and families, life skills development, domestic violence and victim services, community service work, and free GED testing to the public. Recovery Center is proud to serve the Paynesville community at their 2 locations. For more information, visit them online at recoverycenterllc.org.
Meg Wealth Management has offices located in Paynesville, Wilmer, and Little Falls, serving your wealth management, investment, and insurance needs. As your trusted advisors, we are wholly dedicated to helping you reach a higher purpose for your wealth and design a lasting legacy for your family. We leverage deep industry knowledge, a vast network of specialized services, proven investment strategies, and a passion for serving you. Let Meg Wealth Management help you live your life by design, not by default.
Paynesville Area Community Foundation strives to be known for making impactful grants, fostering a spirit of innovation and collaboration, and contributing to a real sense of community pride for those that live in Paynesville. Our vision, the Paynesville area community will be a vibrant, progressive community with opportunities for all generations to come. Sidney Smith wrote, "It is the greatest of all mistakes to do nothing because you can only do little. Do what you can. Together we make a difference today, tomorrow, and into the future for our children and our community."
At Perennial Bank, our roots run deep. For more than 100 years, we've been honored to serve the Paynesville area as a locally owned and operated community bank. And while we love to embrace new technology, we also understand that some things should remain the same. When you call our bank, you'll talk to one of our employees directly, hopefully someone you've come to know and trust. And our loan decisions are still made locally because every borrower is unique. If you don't bank with us already, we invite you to stop in or give us a call. Perennial Bank, member FDIC.
All right, we're back up here live. Look, the big fundamental got a pop. He must have hit one.
Must have been his second shot because I saw him airball the first one.
And I think we got that on video, I'm hoping. So up here, oh, here it comes. There he is. Watch this form, ladies and gentlemen. The
Perfect
big
form.
Yep. Oh, that's awesome.
I think I saw a gust of wind come through here.
You know, we call him the big fundamental because everything he does is fundamentally sound. We don't mean it goes in the basket every time, but everything looks perfect off his hand.
It did look perfect.
And then it goes. Back up here in the Crow's Nest, my guest here at halftime is senior Grayson Fuchs. We were supposed to have another senior guard, Max Ottman, but he bailed on us.
Yeah, he went to go watch a hockey game, I think. Him and A. Bruder.
Oh, they were going to go watch hockey.
Yeah.
So, Grayson, tell me about the season. I know we are 6-2, coming off a win last night. We'll talk about that in a minute. Talk about that Christmas tournament where you guys went up to Perham, and 3 of the 4 teams ranked in the top 20 in state. All 4 teams came into the tournament with a total record of 14-1. How'd you guys do up there?
Well, the first game we faced Perm, they're ranked 3rd in the state, and they're a good team, but we played pretty well, but we ended up losing by around 20 or 30. But the next round we faced Border West, I think they're called now, and we played really well, and we won around by 10 points. So the whole tournament we played pretty well up there, I'd say.
Yeah, you know, I was able to watch a little bit of that first game against Perham, and first half, you guys were right there.
Yeah, first 10 minutes we were like 2-point game, and then they went on a stretch where they put probably like a 15-point.
Yeah, and they're a great team, but it's a great experience for you guys, you know, to play teams at that caliber. It was Sauk Center, Border West, and Perham along with you guys.
Mm-hmm,
to be able to play that kind of competition is only going to help you guys as you guys go forward here.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, last night, after that long break, you go up to Royalton. Knew it was going to be a physical game.
Yep. It's always tough playing in that gym. They always got an advantage whenever they got a home game.
Yep.
They're going to make their shots in their gym, and they're a big physical team, so we come be ready for that game.
And we start off, I watched that game. I wasn't able to get up to Royalton. Royalton goes off on a 14-4 run to start the game.
Yeah, we were down 14-4, I think, in the first 5 minutes.
And you guys battled back at halftime, up by 3.
Mm-hmm.
Second half, we're down with about 5 minutes left, down by 8.
Yeah, we were down by 8.
You hit a big 3-pointer in that stretch. And just talk about how you guys came together there, down by 8 with less than 5, to beat a really physical, like you said, Royalton team.
Well, we faced tough opponents all year. We just weren't phased when we were down by 8. Like, we had trust in each other that when the time matters, we're going to come ready to play, and we're all going to hit our shots when it matters.
And right now, you know, senior leadership, you, Ottman, Eli Nelson, Blake Pong. I mean, you got a lot of seniors, but now you got a couple juniors that are actually seeing some minutes and playing well for you guys. How's that working out with you guys? You got Braden Pong, a junior, Bryce Vanderbeek, a junior, playing a lot of minutes, and Abe Bruner.
Yeah, it doesn't really feel like too much of a difference between us, because we're all really tight, close, playing football, baseball, basketball, all with each other. It doesn't even feel like we're in different grades. It's just we're all brothers out there.
It's awesome.
So it doesn't matter what grade we're in out there.
And it really doesn't seem like there's a big difference. Whoever comes in, you guys run the same offense. You guys are still performing.
Yeah, we're able to do everything we want to do with whoever's out there. It doesn't matter, junior, senior.
Now, 6-2 going into a tough stretch. You guys got the schedule is just brutal. I mean, everybody in your conference is good. You know, BE. Then you got a non-conference against a section opponent like New London. But tomorrow night, you guys get an opportunity to play down at Target Center against Dazzle Hokkaido. Another team last week was ranked in the top 20 in state.
Yeah, I think they were ranked 15.
Yeah, so I mean, you guys played 8 games, and probably 5 or 6 of them have been against ranked opponents. But now tomorrow night, Target Center. How excited are you guys to be able to go down there and perform?
I can't wait to go down there, just where the Timberwolves play, and be able to play on that same court. It's going to be a blast, and I know Dallas is going to put up a good fight. It's going to be a fun game, and it's going to be a great time down there playing with my friends, with my boys.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. In a situation like that, yeah, you want to win the game, but the experience itself is just going to be so much fun for you guys. Now, play at U.S. Bank. Tomorrow night, you're going to play at Target Field. Dare I say, now I know I've already heard this, the state championship in baseball is not at Target Field this year.
Yeah, it's at the Saints.
At the Saints. Could we go for the trifecta come spring?
I think we got a good chance of making that happen.
I can't wait
to
see
chances.
that. And Grayson, tell the folks at home your plans here after you graduate in the spring from Paynesville. What's your college situation looking like?
Yeah, I'm planning to go to a 4-year school at St. Cloud State University to play baseball. My brother Grady Fuchs also goes there. And exactly.
Just kidding. Just kidding. That's hey, congratulations on that. I know you had signed your letter of intent. I'm looking forward to following you in your college days up there at St. Cloud State. Grayson Fuchs, our senior guest here at halftime. We'll be back for the second half shortly. Thank you, Grayson.
My pleasure.
Norman Ford is home of the lifetime limited powertrain warranty and buy 3 to get 1 free tires. In 1988, we built a reputation for customer satisfaction and brand expertise, and to this day we strive to maintain and exceed that level of service. We believe purchasing a vehicle should be an exciting time, so we've eliminated the headaches by offering guaranteed credit approval and much more. Our fully certified service department is open 6 days a week and offers free pickup and delivery. More information can be found at yarmanford.com.
There are probably plenty of things you'd love to focus on. Your finances? Probably not at the top of the list. Lucky for you, that's what we're here for. From checking and savings to home and auto loans, we'll bring your financial world into focus. Magnify Financial, your world in focus.
M&M Lumber is your lumberyard, hardware store, paint department, and rental center, all rolled into one convenient location. Their operation includes numerous departments staffed with knowledgeable personnel who are able to assist with material estimates, product selection, provide tips to make your project go more smoothly. Stop by M&M Lumber today to get your ideas and plans in motion. Visit their website at mmlumberrental.com.
All right, we are back live up here in the Crow's Nest for second half action. Started off with Spanier missing a shot on the far side, and then Paynesville got a stop down here, but a jump ball going to go to the Eagles. Jensen. Charlie, you got something on our stream that you can, somebody tuning in down there?
It was just a conversation from before.
Well,
about the wrestling live stream.
Okay. Go ahead and talk about it. What are they saying? What are they asking questions?
Jacob confirmed that February 3rd is the wrestling live stream against Benson.
Okay.
So I was right about that for once.
One time. We've got Grayson. He's going to stick around and do a little play-by-play with us, too, here. Stick around for some color commentary. And what did we call there? Was that a travel?
Yes.
Yeah. Looked like it. Grayson, what do you think about this girls' program right now? Up by 10 against a team that's good every year. Eden Valley girls coming off 3 straight wins.
Yeah, the girls look like they came ready to play tonight. They're looking pretty good.
And, you know, that's a long layoff. December 20th, that was the same night you guys played Minnewaska here. It was the last time the girls had a game. So, you know, you got to give them credit for coming out strong here.
Yeah, they look pretty fresh.
This is Roberg on top of the key. Bounce pass on the wing. This is Spanier. Going to shoot that 3. She was hot earlier. Got it. Going to knock her down. Spanier for a 3. Her second of the game. This is Glenn's. Glenn's going to go inside the Schutz. Nothing there. Back outside. Paynesville now up by 13. Early second half action. Glenn's open for 3. Shot is in. Was that a 2?
Yeah.
That was a 2 for Glenn's. So a 2-point bucket. Spanier gives off Flanders. You know, if you guys want to take over, I can just take a break and you guys can do play-by-play. You can decide who wants to do the play-by-play.
I think, Lee, you're fine.
Yeah, you look like you're doing a good job.
Spanier down low, bounce pass back out to Paulus quickly over to Roberg for 3. Just hard. Long rebound, Ballard pulls it down. Gives it off to Jensen. Whitney now crosses the timeline. Sets it up to Ballard. Oh, nice look inside. No good. Rebound. Here come the Bulldogs. Paul's playing with those 3 fouls, Charlie.
Yes, she is.
I told you she'd start second half.
This is why I never questioned you. When you said that, I didn't say anything after.
That's right. Spanier on the wing looking. Now she's going to go back out on top. Kick out of bounds. Reset that shot clock.
Next year.
Grayson, how do you like playing with the shot clock when you guys do get that opportunity?
It's a love-hate relationship. Sometimes it's nice, like when you're on defense, but when you're on offense, sometimes it gets down low. It's just like, we got to chuck up a shot, and not the shot you wanted.
But a lot of times, your guys' offense, you guys are looking to score pretty early.
Yeah, we've only gotten close to the shot clock probably around 5-6 times this year. it hasn't bothered us too much. But just in those times, it happens to be me with the ball.
Right her down for Flanders on a nice cut to the hoop from Eulenkamp. Nicely done for Emma Flanders. We'll have to have our Chamber of Commerce player of the game. And now I don't have to take the brunt of the criticism because I'm going to make these two pick the
now
Chamber
Grayson
of Commerce.
knows how hard it is to pick.
I can take all the criticism.
He can.
It's going to be a foul. Let's see what the headmaster puts up for this foul. Who's it going to be on?
Look like
And
32 or
no,
24.
It's Katie. Her second. Got to keep her out of foul trouble here. Jensen at the free throw line. Good free throw shooter. There it is. The announcer's curse. Right when I say good free throw shooter, she misses.
Is that the first time you've ever been struck by it? That you can remember?
This year. Leading scorers for the Bulldogs. Jensen makes that one. Grayson, maybe you can give me a leading scorer here.
Leading scorer, Raina Spanier has 10 points. And Katie Eulenkamp also has 10 points.
Okay.
She's definitely better at math than I am.
It's just a lucky guess.
Yeah, you always got to say unofficially.
Unofficially.
Spanier open for three. Short. Long rebound. Look at Roberg chasing after it. Spanier can't come up with it. Here comes Jensen on the break. And a great hustle play. There's Spanier. Here comes Roberg. Boy, they run those sophomores. Pauls, ball. Oh, and Jensen steps in front of that pass, and Whitney all the way. Got it. So Jensen will cut that lead back to 10 here with 14 minutes left in this ball game. A big Central Minnesota Conference ball game. Paynesville looking to beat Eden Valley. Gosh, you know what? I don't know when the last time Paynesville beat Eden Valley.
I said this already. It definitely was not when my sister played.
Great cut. Pauls to Eulenkamp. And Charlie just, every chance he gets, he takes a dig on his sister. I mean,
it's natural.
It's just what brothers do, I guess.
I mean, Grayson does it to Grady. I've witnessed that.
Down low. Nothing there as Bulldogs collapse. Reeling for three, no good. Rebound, long one, Spanier. Reynold, right hand, rolls off. Nice take, comes up short. This is Ruland with the basketball, going to swing it over to Schutz. Long three, no good. Rebound, Katie Eulenkamp.
She definitely has confidence shooting from three, but she hasn't been able to make it
It
yet.
looks good off her hand, doesn't it,
does.
Chuck? Roberg over to Flanders. Flanders down in the corner. This is Spanier. Glenn's on her. Number 10 in the ball game. First time we've seen her. Three-pointer, Spanier.
She's shooting it well tonight.
She is. Want to mark her up?
Yep.
Thank you. And give me number 10, Maya Anderson. A fresh
sophomore.
Sophomore for the Eagles into the ball game. So, Grayson, what do we got? Katie Eulenkamp, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And now with Reno, her third three of the night.
She's at 13 points.
Yes, with those 3 field goals and 4 free throws, has given the Bulldogs a 36-21 lead. Their biggest lead of the night. And Charlie, we were down there pregame watching the Bulldogs warm up. A couple young Bulldogs on the roster now.
Mm-hmm.
I believe 8th graders, is that correct?
Yes, I believe so.
And they're not on the roster yet.
Oh.
I believe it's an Emma Ryder.
Yep.
Her 2 older sisters played for the Bulldogs. And, come on.
Schaefer, I forget her first name.
No, her mother's Peggy. She played basketball for the Bulldogs back in the day. So a really young squad with Eulenkamp, the only senior out there. Eden Valley's ball at the timeline here. 12:45 left in this ball game, along with Grayson Fuchs. They call him Toe. And the big fundamental, Charlie Stang. I am Lee Schlaper. We've got the Bullet. He's chomping on his popcorn. He is producing tonight. We've got C Money and Honest Abe doing the camera work. And our co-directors tonight is the Wizard, Jacob Bertram and Jeremy Schmidt. We are live in the crow's nest as Pauls is going to come back in. Looks like Flanders is going to take a break. Eden Valley. There's Ben Moser in the doorway checking things out. Oh, nice shot there. No good. Nice rebound as Roberg boxed out beautifully on that shooter. And she will bring the ball up here for the Bulldogs. Pauls. Back over Roberg. This is Spanier. Pauls pass inside. Eulenkamp quickly gets it back out. Little zone action. This is the shot they're looking for. Nice rebound. Roberg getting double teamed down there. She'll take it back out. A little inside-outside game on that zone defense, and you can get a shot up. Spanier's been hot with that. There's Eulenkamp, 8-footer, short. Long rebound. Pauls puts it right back up. Got it.
Nice.
Kylie Pauls, her second bucket of the night. She's got 5 now unofficially. And the Bulldogs, 38-21. Glens gives it off. Ruland. Inside, back out. Nothing there. This is Anderson. Jensen on the bench, and Eulenkamp pulls that down, and there's going to be a foul on the Eagles.
23, Caitlin Utek.
She got the foul?
I believe so. Yep.
Yes, she did. Her first. Jensen back in. Team's first foul of the half.
New person in for the Bulldogs, number 23, Ariana Messer.
That's a great call, Grayson. I mean, he's taking your job, Chuck. He's turning into a great color, man. Ariana Messer, first action of the night. Grayson, what is she, a sophomore also?
Yes.
Yeah, she's a sophomore also.
Another sophomore. So you've got 4 sophomores and a junior. And Flanders, nice look. Ooh. She gets fouled, but a great look inside. I think that was from Roberg. Flanders is going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
23 again on that foul. Caitlin Utek.
Utek and Flanders rolls it in. Angela Fensky says, we appreciate the live stream as a family that does not live locally. That's what we're here for. We appreciate you guys tuning in as Flanders hits both of them.
She's now at 8 points on the night.
Flanders having a nice night too. We will have our Chamber of Commerce player of the game at the conclusion of this one. Where was the hockey girls playing tonight, Grayson? Any idea?
No, it wasn't the girls playing. It was he was going to go watch. Forgot what he called it, but it was like before JV, before you get on varsity.
Oh, okay, younger squad.
Yeah, he went to go watch 8th and 9th graders play.
Okay. So a bucket there for Eden Valley. It's 40-23 Bulldogs as Roberg brings it up, gives off to Pauls, bounce pass. Messer looks inside. She finds Flanders, now back out. Finley Anfinson is open, but just short. Great hustle by Messer, and she was out of bounds.
Runs right into into the official trying to get that ball.
You would have got a T for that.
I 100% would have got a T.
Chuck would have had a little push in there though on that.
Oh yeah. I mean, if someone's in your way, you just give them a little shove. Lee, believe it or not, I've never gotten teed up in my basketball career.
Yeah, you know, speaking of tees, one of the kid that was supposed to be up here and get interviewed he got one last night.
My conspiracy is he didn't want to come up here because he didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, we weren't going to, we probably would have brought it up.
Yeah.
Would have had to.
You know, when he did come back in, though, he hit a big three-pointer and hit a couple free throws for you guys down the stretch.
He made some big shots last night. 2 3-pointers and 2 free throws at the end of the game to take a 2-possession lead.
Yeah, you guys, everybody had some big moments there. Mm-hmm. Guys, been fun to watch so far this year. The girls are going to look to go to 500 if they can hold on to this one. No rest for you guys. Saturday at Target Center, and then Monday you travel out to Morris, I believe, Grayson.
Yep, and then we got Tuesday here at Kimball.
Okay, great look. Eulenkamp, a little touch pass into the lane as Flanders was driving baseline. So Flanders will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 more. So it's Saturday, Monday, Tuesday.
Yes.
That one's good for Flanders.
Sunday? Red zone.
Red zone.
Red zone Sunday. Last one of the year.
Oh, it's going to be a sad day.
It's a sad day. See if we can get Charlie one more Rice Krispie chicken before the red zone is done. Made them both.
I made them both. Okay.
Yep. Jensen now crossing the timeline. Paynesville up by 19. Biggest lead of the night. Good drive baseline. Underneath hook. No good. Rebound. That is Roberg. Bulldogs playing well tonight. Under 10 minutes left in this one. Eulenkamp baseline. Tries to feed Flanders, but it's tipped away. Nicely done. Quickly ahead. Shot is up and goes in for Rulin. Catherine Rulin, the senior, will get the bucket, and she will get a free throw. Foul is going to be on. Did you guys catch it?
It was Eulenkamp.
Eulenkamp, that's her third of the night.
Her third. Okay, Grayson, here's play-by-play 101.
Yeah.
That's scoring. There's the fouls.
Oh, I'm doing it wrong all the time. Yeah, that's
So
the
how
first
many-
one I've done.
How many points do you think she's got then? Just those two?
I just put that one foul.
Oh,
on there.
okay. So it's just
That's
free
the first
throws.
one I did.
Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we
Uh-oh.
got? Let's see
Uh-oh.
this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We got a timeout on the floor, so we're going to get an opportunity to. I think we got a replay coming from our director of the bullet. Here it is. Look at this.
I don't know who that is.
Perfect form. It's in the bucket.
Ooh. Dude, the wind in this building is crazy right now.
I said that earlier. The wind coming out of the
But
west.
did you guys video my make? I did make one later. Come on. Come on.
I don't know.
It
There it is. That's that good popcorn here at Paynesville.
They really
No, we did get you on camera holding a bottle, but if we would have filmed you a little bit earlier, you would have saw that you stole that from a kid, a 10-year-old kid that made a bucket. You stole
You're
that.
not supposed to put that on the air.
I did see Chuck do that.
I mean, he was in the way. Like I said, someone's in the way. Give him a little shove.
Give him a little shove, take their pop.
So you went 1 for 2 at the three-point line?
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. And you hit one last night in the JV game?
Oh, yeah. That was, oof. That barely touched the net when it went in.
It was automatic.
It was. And then I missed the other three, but, we don't talk about that. One was a buzzer beater attempt. Almost made it.
Rulin going to shoot this free throw, and it's going to roll off after making that bucket. Eulenkamp with the rebound. She'll dribble it out here. Now give off. Finlinson. Pauls. This is Spanier over to the wing. That is Pauls again, back out on top. Bulldogs with a 42-25 lead. Now Paul's going to drive baseline, kick it out to Flanders. She's not in no hurry to shoot yet. Finley Antonson off to Spanier. Spanier going to dribble drive, rolls it up and off. Nice little runner there by Spanier. Just came up short. 8.5 left as Roberg about to check back into the ball game for the Bulldogs. This is Jensen looking to dribble drive. Oh, kicks it off her foot and picked up by Antonson. Gives off to Spanier. Bulldogs set it up now. Finley off to Flanders, over to Spanier. Cutter coming through, that's Antonson. This is Katie. Back out Spanier. Spanier dribble drive, free throw line shot up and just short. Nice rebound, Katie, and she's going to get hit from the backside. Looks like Stummis is going to pick this one up. That'll be their fourth team foul. Fifth?
I think.
No, that's
Course,
fourth.
that's what you-
fourth.
Ah.
Josh Sturts says, tell Toe Fuchs he is the best person.
Thank
Wow.
you, Josh.
Josh,
Wow.
he said he's watching from home now. Oh, nice drive there by
Got
Katie
it.
Eulenkamp.
Nice finish.
It was, wasn't it? Boy, put that ball on the floor and just went up strong with it. Katie now. Having a very strong second half. We're going to have a tough time naming that Chamber of Commerce player of the game. Raina Spaniers had a very good game. Flanders also. Eulenkamp now has been heating up. Makes that free throw, her third of the night. Maybe, I don't know. It's Folks, his score sheet is all messed up.
First time working score sheet. I don't know what to do.
That's why I just let Lee do it.
This is Glenn's.
Should have put me in charge of it.
Jensen with the runner. Too strong. Schutz going to get fouled, and that might be Katie's. We shall see here.
You hope not.
And if it is.
Be here fourth?
Yep.
It is. So Eulenkamp is down with 4 fouls with 7.5 left.
Going to test Paynesville's depth here. If they decide to take her out.
Yeah, right now Paynesville going about a 7-person bench. Both free throws are good, and Anfinson is going to come in for Katie. Have her sit for a little bit here with those 4 fouls. It's like a little full court man-to-man. Kind of surprised Eden Valley didn't come with this a little earlier. It's a little token man-to-man. Now she comes up strong, and Glenn's is going to get called. That might be 16 fouls already, Charlie?
Yep.
So the Bulldogs are in the bonus from here on out with 7 minutes left. They'll be shooting free throws. Next foul. It's a Spaniard. Looks inside. Now she's going to drive baseline. Runs out of real estate. And out of bounds. Could have been
not the ideal spot to set a screen for someone.
You're right.
Because then the person comes off you, double teams, and then they have nowhere to go.
Yep. Going to go inside to Schutz. Nice drive. Rolls it in. Schutz with a bucket. And it's 45-29. That pressure starting to pick up here for Eden Valley. Anfinson dribbles by Jensen, kicks it out to Flanders. This is Spaniard open for 3, just short. Great hustle and going to be saved by Eden Valley, quickly ahead. And running the floor nicely was Glenn's, but it came up short. Bulldogs grabbed that rebound. And, of course, Max Ottman chimes in now. He says, I thought you said you weren't going to say anything about it. Well, we weren't going to. And then Charlie started talking about a tee that he's never had before. And
well, because I've never gotten one.
But he did make up for that tee by hitting that three-pointer and those 2 big free throws, like Grayson was saying. Another nice drive. Rolls off. Rebound, Bulldogs. 6 minutes left in this one. And it's going to be a quick timeout. I think Coach Hyman's going to call it.
So you asked me about playing target center. Let's ask Chuck for JV tomorrow. I hope he gets to play a little bit there tomorrow. Chuck, how are you feeling about that?
I can't wait. Hopefully we play better than what we did last night.
Hope we don't shoot like this here.
No. You see, in target, I haven't missed a shot in target center.
That's true.
I haven't missed a shot there.
Have we made one?
No.
Oh, but we don't talk about that. You're
no,
never missed.
We haven't missed.
Now, Charlie told me, I think off air, but there's no going to the high school three-point line. He's stepping back to the NBA. What about you, Grayson?
I don't know if I got that range. I got to get to that high school line.
I'm pulling up from the logo. I'm Steph Currying it.
I don't got quite the range Chuck has around here. The big fundamental.
I think we both know when Chuck pulls up from the logo, he'll be on the bench in about 5 seconds after that.
I text TJ. I said, TJ, I plan on hitting an NBA 3 and or pulling up from the logo.
He'll shoot it straight from the logo and then walk it right back to the bench.
It's the way. Just give me the ball when the time's ticking to halftime.
Oh, yeah.
And when you make it, they'll go crazy.
So Max must be tuning in because he did hear us talking about him. So now he's for sure not coming back.
He's going to boycott our live stream.
Yeah. You guys are doing good up here. We'll have to have you up here more often. And then I can take a night off and just watch.
Yeah,
Spaniard.
for sure. Anytime we don't got a game.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. You know, it's too bad that both girls and guys a lot of nights are playing the same nights. Roberg for 3. Hard. Long rebound. Paul's got hit in the back, but no call. Picked up by Eden Valley. Here comes Jensen. Paynesville up 45-29. Closing in on that 5-minute mark now. If the Eagles have a run, it's going to be coming here shortly. Jensen looking for a screen. She gets it. Now pulls up. Swinging it over. Back down low. A nice move. Hiltner, no good. Rebound long. Looks like Roberg, and she's going to get fouled either by Glens or Jensen. We shall see.
She should be going to the line now or in the bonus.
Yes, indeed. That'll be the 8th team foul, so it's 1-1. Let's see if we can get some cheap points from the free throw line. Roberg tonight has 1 free throw made. This one looks good, and it is good. Her second point of the night as Grayson types that one in. And I think Olivia Schlaper chimed in, making fun of Charlie's shot too, but I didn't quite see it.
All right. I want to hear it.
I lost it.
Thank God.
Something about looking terrible.
It's fundamental, though. It can't look terrible.
No, it did.
It was smooth.
Result.
It was just left.
Yeah.
The result.
Wide left. I was going to say something, but I didn't.
This is Glenn's on the wing, back on top. Ruland, to Jensen. Jensen now going to pull up for 3. Hard, long rebound, Flanders. Both teams have gone relatively cold here the last 5-6 minutes. Roberg did make that 1 free throw. Nice bounce pass. Good cut there by Flanders. Now the Bulldogs are willing to take some time. And here's Spanier for 3. Top of the key. Long. Rebound. Going to go out of bounds. It's going to be white ball. As it was off of Roberg. Yeah, guys, I've been around a long time, and I don't know the last time the Paynesville girls beat Eden Valley. So this would be a nice win for them tonight. You can pull this one out. Even that record at 4-4 on the year. Glenn's now looking for a screen. She gets it. She's going to roll all the way to the basket. Shot's not going to go, but she's going to get a foul. Might be on Antonson. We shall see here. A good crowd on hand tonight, too, on a Friday night.
Yep, no boys basketball, no wrestling, nowhere else to be.
Right?
But here.
Nowhere else to be but here.
Or at home watching live stream.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with that either.
Antonson, her 3rd foul.
We don't care as long as you're watching.
Right.
The more the better, but, if you're watching from home, we can't complain.
JV and a C squad came up on the short end tonight. Big fundamental. I don't know the score. I think the JV was about 15.
Yep.
So they came up short, but the varsity is doing their thing here tonight, holding a 46-29 lead as we are creeping closer and closer to that Chamber of Commerce player of the game. We will let the Bullet know when we know, so he can post it. The boys are talking about it now. They don't know what to do. So it's going to be Glenn's at the free throw line. And you could probably hear him whispering a little bit. I mean, they just don't know what
I'm saying there's still 4 minutes left.
Oh, okay.
Too many good players tonight.
Yeah, I know.
Tough
They're
to choose.
Whole
I like
team's
that.
playing well.
I've bashed on your guys' decision before, but it's a lot harder than it looks.
Exactly.
Right? Told ya. Glenn's now shooting her second, made the first. And that one's going to roll off. Nice rebound. Emma Flanders. Katie back into the ball game now for Paynesville. She gets it back out. Paul swings it over Spanier. Spanier gets it tipped away and grabbed by Ruland. Here comes Jensen. Down 16. Nice look inside. Rolls off. Rebound. Eulenkamp. Just goes up with authority and grabs that one. Under 4 minutes left in this one. Flanders says, no, I'm not shooting that. Spanier now. Reyna. Bounce pass way out on top. This is Rolberg. Hands off to Flanders. Flanders now looking. Gives it to Pauls. Pauls back to Spanier. Back to Flanders. Now we're taking the air out of the ball a little bit here. Rolberg. Oh, bad pass, and it is going to hit that green line. It'll be a turnover. Bulldogs still holding on to that 16-point lead. Maya Sluice. Let's go Eden Valley-Watkins. Caden Spaniard cheering the girls on from downtown Frisco, Texas. Roll Herd and go Bulldogs. Down there. Hey, we're nationwide. You're so right.
We always are. Most times.
That game is on Sunday, which I don't understand why they would put it up against the NFL. Why would you put the FCS championship game the same day as the NFL? And that's going to be a foul, right? Am I right on this?
It's true.
What's that?
You're not even listening to me. Why do you have the headset on?
I was watching the play.
I know.
Right, that's fair.
But who are they facing?
The FCS national championship. North Dakota State versus South Dakota State.
South Dakota State, yeah, that's who it is.
But they're playing on Sunday.
What time slot do they have?
I don't know. Flanders makes it, but you never want to compete with the NFL.
No, you do not. It's going to take away your viewers.
Yeah, I would have thought they would have played it on a Saturday. That one's going to roll up, but Eulenkamp goes up hard, rattles around, and Flanders pulls it down. Spaniard, little runner in the lane, no good. 2:45 and counting. The Bulldogs with a 17-point lead. Gets a screen, nothing there.
Ooh.
Now it's going to be a grab or a hold, and it's probably going to be on Roberg, I believe. Let's see. That's team number 5 or 6. They're not in the bonus yet, I don't think.
They shouldn't be.
I don't think it was a shooting, but she's going to the free throw line.
It shouldn't be a shooting foul.
No, it'll be out of bounds underneath the basket there.
They called that on 24.
What?
Wow, they
called that on Katie?
Numbers on 24.
What?
You're right, they did. They called it on Katie Eulenkamp, which is...
Must have been off the ball foul.
Right.
I didn't see that,
Maybe.
though.
So Katie's going to foul out, and she finishes. Grayson, can you count up her night? Katie with
13 points.
13 points.
Unofficially.
I can confirm. I saw the steam rolling out of his ears. He was thinking really hard.
Johnson's 3 is no good. She gets it right back. Going to drive the lane. No. Long rebound. Chase after it. And there's going to be a push, I think, on Eden Valley. It is a push on Eden Valley. So Paynesville will go to the free throw line. That is the 9th team foul. Next one will be the double bonus. Even Sturts is giving the big fundamental some.
What's he saying? I need to see.
A little bit about your 3-point shot at halftime.
Well, Sturts, I'm not going to say anything.
Hey, you know what, Charlie? You put yourself out there, right?
Yeah.
As an athlete. Sometimes you're going to win.
Sometimes you're going to lose.
Yeah.
And sometimes your success isn't videotaped.
That's the thing. You know, most guys that go out there and shoot like that for fun and games, you don't expect to be videotaped.
No.
Right? I mean, I guarantee you if that was a game and we were videotaping it and calling that game, that's a swish.
Oh, every time. That's why I don't shoot as good for JV because, you know, there's no one up here. It's live stream, but, like, no one's announcing it.
Rebound's going to go to Roberg. Dribbling around now. 3 girls on her, and she's going to throw it across the court, not out of bounds. Bulldogs still up.
Eli Nelson on the side.
Oh, Eli still grabbing. 49-30. Biggest lead of the night now at 19 points. Bulldogs look to secure this one as the boys are going to give us our Chamber of Commerce player of the game here shortly. And he will pass it on to the Bullet. Shot is up and in for Jensen. Flanders. 1:45 left. Roberg gets through that. Oh, and then she loses the ball to Jansen. Jansen coming down. And let's see what we're going to have. And I think they got their Chamber of Commerce player of the game.
Yes, we do.
All right. You want to let the all the viewers know? I mean, they're waiting.
They'll see it when the graphic comes up.
63 on the stream just waiting to know your guys'
when the
Chamber
graphic comes up.
Chuck does not want to spoil the surprise.
I forgot who said that once. I think it was Yuli who
I know, and then I just blurted it out.
Yeah.
I think it was when Grayson was player of the game. I can't remember.
remember that was our Holdingford playoff game. Him and Matthew wanted to keep it a surprise, and then Lee blurts it out.
Yeah. That was a game where, boy, a lot of you guys went off that game.
Yeah, we did. I had over 4 touchdowns in the air and 1 on the ground, and then Max also had 2 touchdowns, 1 rushing, 1 receiving. Had a heck of a game on defense also.
Yeah, and was that the game Eli caught that 90-yarder?
Yeah, Eli caught a 93-yard touchdown,
Yeah,
tied
so-
a school record.
Yeah, so we're like,
3rd and 36.
Yes, on 3rd and 36. Yeah, so we're like, okay, who are we going to give this to? Yeah, it was back and forth up in the booth that night. Maybe you can come back next fall and come up in the booth with Chucker and I and do a little high school football.
That'd be fun. Yeah, I'd definitely be interested in that.
Yeah, check it out and get a perspective from up in the tower and let us know, because since you did get an opportunity with new Coach Patron this year, and you'll know what his offense and all that scheming going around. And now, of course, your dad decided to hang it up after this year.
Yeah, just with no more kids in the program anymore.
And he had made that decision quite a few years ago. I remember him talking about that he would be...
yeah, he was always planning that once I graduate, there's just him and my mom just want to go on trips in August, and he didn't really like that time in August having 4-hour practices every morning.
Right, and now he's got to go watch a couple sons play baseball.
Yeah, he doesn't want to miss that stuff.
And now the older brother's married, maybe some grandkids coming along.
Yeah, maybe.
Right. Unbelievable.
Lots of Rice Krispie chicken coming down.
That's all Chuck thinks about.
Here we go. A long rebound. Flanders pulls it down. Boy, Emma's having a great game, too, tonight. It'll be interesting to see who the boys picked as our Chamber of Commerce player of the game. 49-32, $1.23 left in this ball game, folks. Paynesville going to knock off Eden Valley for the first time in many, many years. Taking their time now, way out by the timeline. This is Roberg.
Looking to waste the clock here.
Yep. Paul's back to Roberg. Here's a nice little bounce pass, dip in to Flanders. Got it. Whew. Emma's got to have double figures by now. Oh, yes. She had some free throws earlier. Probably 3 girls in double figures, Grayson, I would assume.
Yeah, we got Raina, Emma, and Katie all in double figures.
So a great balance of scoring for the Lady Dogs tonight. 40 seconds left. 51-32. Paynesville leading this one. And now what do we got? Do we have looks like Flanders maybe he's got a cut.
Nothing Coach Heimerman can't fix over
That's
there.
all right.
Slapping a Band-Aid on her.
There you go. Ready to go. Right back in it.
Nothing a Band-Aid won't fix.
That's all right. Ricky down there. AD this year. Not just the basketball coach, doing the athletic director thing, too. This is Hiltner at the free throw line for Eden Valley. Free throw is good. 51-33. And the buzzer sounds as the headmaster did not like something.
I don't know what that was about.
I believe it was.
She shot 1.
Yeah, it was a 1-and-1, so she made it, so.
I was thinking that, and I just didn't say something because usually I'm not right on stuff. But
That's a good call usually. Here comes some wholesale changes. You guys can let these viewers know who these are.
I'll let Chuck do that.
So is it Olivia Schaefer?
Yep. And Ariana Messer.
Mm-hmm.
Adriana Schlungen. Tessa, I don't know how to say her last name. Lee, you can give it your...
Liebsmeyer. And
Madison McNabb.
McNabb.
The 5th person out there.
Oh, folks, we're rusty. First game of the new year.
Too rusty.
It's been a while.
Been a while. Counting down, 23 seconds and counting. McNabb almost lost it, and Messer has it. And now it's a scrum.
No one
That'll be a
came.
jump ball.
No one came to help her.
No. So you're not going to name the player of the game? You're just going to let it come on the screen first? Is that
All right, now we can. Player of the game is Raina Spanier.
Our Chamber of Commerce player of the game is the sophomore guard, Raina Spanier. And what did she finish with there, Grayson?
Unofficially 13 points on the night.
13 points with 3 3-pointers for Raina.
Yep, shooting the ball well tonight, she was.
Yes, they all were. Scrum down low here as that's going to do it. For the first time that I can remember, ladies and gentlemen, the Lady Bulldogs knock off the Eden Valley-Watkins Eagles to secure the battle of the 5 Mile Bridge. 51-34 for my illustrious crew. The big fundamental, Charlie Stang. The toe cutter, Grayson Fuchs. C-Money and Honest Abe on camera. The Bullet, our producer. The Wizard and Jeremy directing. I am Lee Schlaper. Row the boat. Sky Yuma. Go Gophers. More importantly,
Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs.
Recovery Center is a Minnesota DHS licensed treatment program providing substance use and mental health services. Some of their services include sober housing for men, women, and families, life skills development, domestic violence and victim services, community service work, and free GED testing to the public. Recovery Center is proud to serve the Paynesville community at their 2 locations. For more information, visit them online at recoverycenterllc.org.
Meg Wealth Management has offices located in Paynesville, Wilmer, and Little Falls, serving your wealth management, investment, and insurance needs. As your trusted advisors, we are wholly dedicated to helping you reach a higher purpose for your wealth and design a lasting legacy for your family. We leverage deep industry knowledge, a vast network of specialized services, proven investment strategies, and a passion for serving you. Let Meg Wealth Management help you live your life by design, not by default.
Paynesville Area Community Foundation strives to be known for making impactful grants, fostering a spirit of innovation and collaboration, and contributing to a real sense of community pride for those that live in Paynesville. Our vision, the Paynesville area community will be a vibrant, progressive community with opportunities for all generations to come. Sidney Smith wrote, "It is the greatest of all mistakes to do nothing because you can only do little. Do what you can. Together we make a difference today, tomorrow, and into the future for our children and our community."
At Perennial Bank, our roots run deep. For more than 100 years, we've been honored to serve the Paynesville area as a locally owned and operated community bank. And while we love to embrace new technology, we also understand that some things should remain the same. When you call our bank, you'll talk to one of our employees directly, hopefully someone you've come to know and trust. And our loan decisions are still made locally because every borrower is unique. If you don't bank with us already, we invite you to stop in or give us a call. Perennial Bank, member FDIC.
Norman Ford is home of the lifetime limited powertrain warranty and buy 3 to get 1 free tires. In 1988, we built a reputation for customer satisfaction and brand expertise, and to this day we strive to maintain and exceed that level of service. We believe purchasing a vehicle should be an exciting time, so we've eliminated the headaches by offering guaranteed credit approval and much more. Our fully certified service department is open 6 days a week and offers free pickup and delivery. More information can be found at yarmanford.com.
There are probably plenty of things you'd love to focus on. Your finances? Probably not at the top of the list. Lucky for you, that's what we're here for. From checking and savings to home and auto loans, we'll bring your financial world into focus. Magnify Financial, your world in focus.
M&M Lumber is your lumberyard, hardware store, paint department, and rental center all rolled into one convenient location. Their operation includes numerous departments staffed with knowledgeable personnel who are able to assist with material estimates, product selection, provide tips to make your project go more smoothly. Stop by M&M Lumber today to get your ideas and plans in motion. Visit their website at mmlumberrental.com.